In this video, we are going to show you your transfer portal workflow using JustPlay's player search feature. Over on the left, we're going to navigate down to recruits and then to player search. If you do not see player search, please contact your JustPlay rep and you all can speak on getting that added to your package. We're going to go ahead and click player search, and then now you're going to see where you can set different criteria to really focus your search down to just a few players that are in the transfer portal. So you'll see season, division, conference, and team that you can focus down to. Right now, we're going to focus down to position. So we'll do guard and guard forward. You can do what year they are in school. Height, mins, and maxes the same with weight. So we're going to say we want a guard that is at least 6'3". And you even have the ability to type in home city, home state, or country, and even use our new proximity tool. So when I click on proximity here, you can set a certain distance from a certain location. So I'm going to say 50 miles from Kansas City, Missouri, or you can just click current location right here and that will add the location that you are currently at. So if you're on campus, you can go ahead and click that and that'll show you kids that are from a certain distance of your campus. Down here, we're going to set what we want the list to sort by. So I want it to sort by points per game. And I also want to see all kids that shot a certain amount from three. So let's say 3-point percentage is greater than 30%. You do want to use decimals here when you are doing percentage stats. Now I'm going to go ahead and click search, and the list is going to return every kid in the country that matches that criteria. As you can see, some players over here do not have a P next to their name and some do. The P means that they are in the transfer portal. So we can click this portal only checkbox and that will show us every kid that is in the transfer portal that matches our criteria. Down below their name, you will see where they are from. So this is going to be their hometown. And then over on the right, you have two new options. So you're going to see the synergy button. If I click on that, it's going to take me straight to that player's synergy film that you can then download and do whatever you would like with that. Also, you're going to see AI next to it. If I click on that, this is going to show you 3 reports on this one player that you can print out and use for your staff. Once we let this generate, you will see these 3 reports over on the right. Our auto insights, a player report, which is our overview report, and a game log for that player. You can toggle those reports on and off right here using these green bars. And when I open up games, it will automatically select all the games that they played in this year, but you can take away some games and then click update, and that will adjust the game count up here as well. So you can see here is auto insights on Zeke Mayo from South Dakota State. Now, once I scroll down, you're going to see his overview report that you can turn some different fields on and off, as well as those top 3 lineups and shot location. And then you're going to see the game log for this player. You can go ahead and add that recruit straight to your database right here by clicking add recruit. And you can even print this out by clicking print and have a nice 3-page printout for your staff to use when recruiting this player. If you do not have auto insights in your package, you will not see this first page. So talk to your JustPlay rep about getting that added to your package. Let's jump back to the player search. You also have the ability to add recruits over here on the left. So if I want to add these other 2, I'm just going to check these boxes and then I'm going to click add recruits. Right now, you'll see the different stats that we're getting in the table are coming from our team summary stat profile and our scouting reports. And you can adjust to different stat profiles if you would like right here by clicking that drop down. We also have our update log. So if I toggle to that right here, this is going to show you all of the kids that have entered the portal, and it is sorted by last updated, which we get straight from the transfer portal. You'll see when the transfer portal was updated on our end. Our staff is working tirelessly to make sure that the transfer portal is as up to date for you all as it can be. And then you can see this list that is going to show you all the new kids that have went into the portal. You also have the ability to see where they are from here, and you can check this box next to their name and click add recruits And that is how you're going to add those recruits to your recruiting database. Now let's jump over to your recruiting database and show you those players. Then we can put them on a list and we'll show you what that looks like on the app as well. So I'm going to go back over to our recruit section and down to our recruits, which is going to be our entire recruiting database. And this is where those players are added from the portal. You're also going to see any of those high school kids that you're recruiting in your recruit database. Since I'm in my all data table up top here, I can come down to grouping and group it by class so that I can see where those high school kids are with the year that they're coming out of high school, and then also your players that are already in college with what year they are in school. Up top, you can utilize smart tables to really stay organized when it comes to your transfer portal and high school prospects. So right now I'm in all data. This is going to show me all of the kids we have in our recruiting database, but there are also 2 other smart tables that are created by someone else on my staff. That is why they are public right here. So these were created in their account and shared with me. Please watch the smart tables video on our YouTube to learn how to do this as well. But now I can toggle down to high school prospects, and this is going to filter out all of those transfer portal players that we just saw in all data and just show me those high school prospects that we have here. Same thing with our transfer opportunities. This is just going to show me those kids that we have in the transfer portal. Now we can go over to our lists and see some different lists that we have created, and then we're going to show you what that looks like on the app as well. We have these 4 lists created. One is our portal targets. This is going to consist of just kids that we got from the portal. Our high school prospects are just going to show you those kids in our recruit database that are in high school. And then you also have a call list that is specific to different coaches on our staff. So you can just add different kids that one coach is in charge of, and they will be able to see that call list on their app. Now, if I toggle to our player app here, picture this being on your phone. If you go to all recruits right here in the middle, this is going to show you all of the different recruits that you have in your database, as you're seeing behind here on this screen. And then I can toggle to our lists and you'll see those same lists that you're seeing as well. I can click into our portal targets list and see all the different kids we have added to this list with the ability to click on their phone number here on your phone, and this will go ahead and call that number as well. Then you can click into each player, go over to their bio and see any of the bio information that is in here. Go over to notes, see any previous notes that you or any other members of your staff have made on this player, and even add a new note right here by clicking add note, and even any video that is added in here. So this is how you're going to really stay organized when you're out and about really recruiting these kids, whether it be from the portal or in high school. You are able to see all of this stuff on your Just Play Recruit app.